Hello everyone, welcome Aquarius. This is the Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. How are you? Hopefully you all had a great weekend. And here we are again every week with angel messages. And if you're returning, thank you so much for helping me build my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And those of you who have just arrived, thank you for being here. I'm new here, so hopefully you'll help me build my channel and subscribe, like, share, and comment. Anyway, and we do love messages as well, love readings every 12 days because I like to let the energy unfold, because it's just my way, my feeling. So now the message for this week, when I meditated with my angels, and of course we all have angels, I keep repeating this, but if you don't know who they are, you come with one on your right, one on your left. Find out their names, and they will give you their names if you really truly want to know. Open your heart, and your intention will get you the answers. So anyway, the focus today is going to be on the future self. It's about the I am presence, the higher self, which we all have. Our higher self exists in the higher realms of consciousness, in higher dimensions than where we are. We are in the third dimension of Earth, right? So know that we all come in here, and that is our guide. That is our real twin flame. We do have twin flames and soulmates here, and how we know them is that they vibrate, and their frequency is exactly where ours is, or very engaging, filling each other's gaps because we can learn from each other. So those are your twin flames and soulmates here on the planet, but your real true soulmate and twin flame is your higher self. So the question is, how are we connecting to our higher self to get the answers that we're looking for? And what knowledge or what hidden knowledge can we access if we still our mind, if we focus on meditating, letting go of distractions? And what forces of energy are coming into our world that we're not really understanding and putting us backwards instead of going forwards? So hopefully this reading will give you some clues, some points, maybe spark a life of I don't know, something might happen. So that's what our reading is going to be about today. So let's begin with the, and so here it is. This is the card that's for everyone. This is the focus, of course, for every reading today. And it's about the I am presence. It's the higher self, the future self, okay, that we will finally become one with, merge with, right, when we ascend. And we ascend every so often, it's not just one time. We keep ascending to other higher dimensions and higher frequencies. So it's a long journey, it's nothing that happens overnight. Enjoy the journey. So here we go. We're going to find out, this is the Starseed oracles. We're going to find out where you are, what's coming in, what's in the heart, the challenges as well, and any outcomes, possibilities. We'll see what's going on. So stay with me. Here we go. So for Aquarius, what is it that is coming in or here or present already that you're already aware of? Okay. Be patient. It says wait. Things take time, and so things are being woven. So just like I said before about how energy takes time, like a flower that grows, it doesn't grow overnight, it takes time. That's how nature is, and that's how you are. You are part of the project of nature, We move, our energy moves the same way. So know that it's saying here to wait, to be patient, because it's not yet time. Things are being woven, whatever that could mean for all of you, or for, maybe it's just for one person, I don't know, but hang in there. Okay, so in the heart of this reading, very beautiful, it says, water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So no, this is a challenge for many of us when we're following a spiritual path, because we don't realize how important it is to cleanse, to clear, to really be balanced, and to have a good diet, good rest, and really TLC, tender loving care for ourselves, because sometimes we forget. We're working so hard, doing so many things, that our focus in the heart right now is to water your garden. So these are things that are very important in finding out the questions and how you relate to the higher self, finding out those questions and being still, right, to relax. It's about meditating, taking the time for you. Oh my goodness. So here is the energetic starseed, empathic starseed. So you are starseed, Aquarius. You definitely are. It says here empathic starseed, and it says here energetic sovereignty. So sovereignty, free energy, right? It says here absorbing what's not yours. So know that this is very important for empaths and starseeds, that we don't want to absorb what's not ours, right? So it's about nourishing body care, having very, very healthy boundaries, really cleansing. If you want to connect to the higher energies, to your higher self, and find the answers and be the channel for these beautiful downloads that are waiting. They're just waiting there to nourish you. And so know that this energetic sovereignty, when you create safe boundaries, and they don't have to be firm, just flexible, right? We want our boundaries flexible. We want to hear people, but we also want to know that what's not ours is not to process, okay? So, and be kind, okay? Be kind. Sometimes people come into our lives who cause a lot of pain, but know that you have to be grateful in a way for that. You can't judge it, because they helped us open. They helped us open and discern what we don't want, right? So that's a gift. So always know that it's always forgiveness and really a deep understanding of a person who's not there where you are, and have some mercy, Okay, so they had a hard life, I got mixed up with them, or, it's happened to me many times, until I learned the hard way. But every lesson to me has been a gift. Every pain has been, a lesson, back and forth. So now we're going to see, how do we work our energy? How do we work our light here, starseed? The empathic starseed that you are. Yeah, tend your garden, take care of yourself, more rest, and be patient, because it's being woven for you. All right, and you're paying attention now. I can feel that and sense that you are finally looking for the answers. And so how do we connect? How do we find that hidden knowledge? It's through the process of patience, right? And really, really connecting to our higher self always, because once you do with really intent and open heart, you will get the answers you seek. So here we go. Now, what is it that working your light will do for you? Okay. So you have a council of light waiting for you for divine orchestration. They're waiting for you to make contact with them, with your higher self, okay? And it says helpers in the subtle realms. So you have a council of light waiting for you to make that communication through your higher self. The answers are there always. Just no one knows that we can obtain them ourselves. We don't need, we don't need a radio station of, I don't know. All the answers are in here. That's all I could say. The outer world can give us some clues, but it's not always there. It's usually the internet. That's how I can explain it. Okay. This is beautiful. It's the initiation starseed. So in the center here, over body care and cleansing and doing the work that is going to keep you balanced, it says here the rite of passage, crossing the thresholds. You are crossing the threshold. You are almost getting that connection that you want. You are very close, and you are definitely being patient. I could feel that, but it's the initiation. You are being initiated now, and it's through the body, they're saying, that you have to cleanse and clear so that you can have these clear messages from the Council of Light that is your star seed helpers, okay? So let's see, what else can we find out here? Okay, there's ancestral patterns here. It's saying to break the chain, healing, rewriting the future. So that's why we're talking about the future self. So your ancestral patterns, whatever happens in the past, whatever has happened, you are required, I don't like the word need, you are required to heal, to forgive, and to really cleanse those cords of any relationships as you move into this rites of passage, this initiation that's going on for you, that you are longing for, that you are asking questions about. And how do we find that hidden knowledge? I'm looking at my fire here. How do we find that hidden knowledge? By really, really being clear and cleansing, and really, really being, in a very quiet, still mind, okay? And so no, that is how you rewrite the future. You are rewriting your future self, and this is the I am presence. Your higher self is always with you. So you have a council of light waiting for you to ask the questions and to be present. Okay, so now let's see what else can we find out about your future self here in these cards here that will give us a more present moment of energy that maybe you're required to pay attention to. You know, it could be about anything. We don't know. Only you would know if this resonates with you. So I'm not going to say what it could be, what it might be. But we'll find out what it is in a second. So just be patient and wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay. So what else is it that we need to require of Aquarius to know about this process? It says, if you follow this, you'll be blessed with more than you could ever imagine. So it's a beautiful process for your Aquarius. Keep going. You will be blessed with more. Your Council of Light is right here, waiting for you, okay, to be initiated, because you are being initiated right now. That's what it's showing. So let's see in the initiation. Okay, life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. So whether you are or not, know that we cannot stop the wheel of life, right? The wheel of life never forgets about anyone. It brings everyone along. Even if you're not ready, you will be moved, okay? So enjoy the ride, no matter how rough it is. Enjoy the ride. You'll learn so much. And the challenge is to get through it with wisdom and love. It's to not judge it or criticize it, but just to say, all right, I'm ready, you know? And that's the way the process works. Okay, it says, know whatever decision you have made so far for your future self, it is the right one. So wherever you are, just keep moving in that direction, okay? Just keep one step at a time. So very interesting. So now we're going to take some tarot and see where you are currently. We'll do a little bit of an assessment of your energy here with these cards and see where you are in the emotional, the mental, the physical, the heart. And we're going to draw out 8 cards. One card will be where you are here in the challenge, of course, on the left. And then the rest of the cards will kind of tell us some other energies that are in the subtle bodies, okay? The subtle bodies mean the first 3 chakras usually are our physical subtle body. It's the etheric, I believe. But anyway, let's just throw out the cards and see where you are, Aquarius. Here we go. So, oops. So this one would be you, and this is your challenge. Okay, so let's put that there. We could put this here now. And now we will put out some cards here. Okay. We'll put this here. Keep it nice and warm. Okay, so now here we go. So we have one here. This is the emotional, this is the mental. This is what we surrender or surrender to. This is the heart, and this is the gift or outcome. Okay? So, very good. All right, so we're done. So, here we go. So, now, where are you? Here. The 5 of Chalices. Now, you should never regret. If you've had any regrets or feeling like, oh, you know, did I forget someone? Did I forget something? You know, there's no regrets here. You know, be grateful. Always be grateful for what you have. So if you're not aware of that, just know that what's past is past. Be grateful for what you have in the moment. Don't feel like you have to go backwards and correct your life. No, in the moment you make a shift and change that, and it's only through really, really deep healing and awareness. Okay, so here we go. Now, what is your challenge? Alchemy. Wow. This is beautiful. So alchemy is about transformation. Okay, that's your challenge. You are definitely in the rites of passage and going through a transformation, Aquarius. So that's really, really, really powerful. So here we go again. What is in the emotional body here? The emotional. Okay, the 9 of Crystals is beautiful. This is a very independent, strong process of energy that you are attaining gifts. You already are accumulating information that you are discovering on your path, and you are sharing it, and you are also holding it very close to you because you know how important it is. And so now, because you are being blessed with more than you could ever imagine, now is the time to cleanse and clear. In other words, wait in this moment. Don't keep moving because everything's being woven. But now, when we find so much information, we want to keep going. No, you have to sit back and meditate and think and meditate on what have you learned from it. What do you need to let go of so you can move forward again? Okay, so this is a beautiful energy of you accumulating definitely and discovering knowledge that is moving you forward. So that's in your emotional body, and that's why the initiation is important right now, to kind of just take the moment in the heart. It's in the heart of the reading, the initiation. So take the time to just meditate and be clear. And so now let's see what's in the mental body. Balance, beautiful. Okay, so you know that right now balance is important in your life because we want to be able to balance our spiritual and our spiritual life with our outer life, right? Our outer and inner life have to balance in order for us to be progressive. So this is very important. You're thinking about, how can I balance my life? How can I have a relationship with someone and also have a spiritual life? So you can. You just have to kind of meet the right person as well, where you both kind of feel the same way, and it works out beautifully that way. I wouldn't know. I haven't met that person yet. I'm on my own. Anyway, let's see. What else? So let's see what it is that you need to surrender or surrender to. Patience. That's what this is. See how this person is building a crystal grid, okay? And so know that you have to be patient, but things are happening. So let go of the impatience and be patient for things to develop, okay? And that's why energy takes time, and you can't be rushed. You cannot rush. So let's see what's in the heart of this reading. The Sage of Orbs, how beautiful. So the Sage of Orbs is someone who's really on the path, right? Very, very excited, learning so much, and is really moving forward with information. And they're not sure where they're going, and that's why it says here, life will be a roller coaster, so don't control it. Because the Sage of Orbs is like that. They're very excited, they're very aggressive. They have such a clarity now that they want to keep moving forward, but it's time to just be patient and just go through the initiation that's happening for you in your body, in your mind, and your soul. All right, and let's see what's in the outcome or gifts. The Adept of Orbs. So another one. So you have the Adept and the Sage of Orbs. So you have a nice balance here, because the Sage of Orbs is like the queen of Swords. So it's about truth, really cutting through and seeing the truth and the clarity that you are getting from this process. And now you have the Adept of Orbs, which is the Knight as well, which is beautiful energy coming together. See the Knight here, if you could see him, he's like moving on. His consciousness has risen, and you definitely will have a much clearer path. And what has seeded this reading is reflection. Beautiful. So Aquarius, you've been deep in the process. Reflection. This is like the Hermit. This is a spiritual journey you've been definitely delving into, and bringing the past into the present, and really using beautiful logic and strategies to help you find the answers. And again, that's what we're here to do, to merge with our higher self. That is the future self. So let's see what a final card we can throw here for you. A final message, Aquarius. And hopefully you've learned something. I hope I could help anyone. This is my goal here in my life, is to take my work, the work that I learned as a healer in all these years, and take it to another level and teach others in a way that is fun. It should be fun. Discovery is fun. Okay, so our final message to you, Aquarius, for this reading is rainbow blessings for you. It says here, blessings are showering your life. How beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Hope to see you again, and leave some comments or anything. That would be great. Have a great day. Bye-bye.